Aquarius, welcome to your next 6 months reading. This is going to be a very quick energy check-in to see what kind of energy is coming towards you. So let's just dive right in. Get your moonology. Woo, look at that. We have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo for Aquarius. Okay, let's see what our Queen of the Moon Oracle has. All right. Be brave and confident, Aquarius. We have self-reflection. Wow. How do you see yourself, Aquarius? Do you see yourself as confident? I would definitely, I know this is not like literal self-reflection, but in the morning when I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror, I say, hey, beautiful, just give yourself confidence, give yourself compliments, and that will help. Give that to yourself, those little gifts. Anxiety. This one almost popped out a second ago, but yeah, there's something here that's kind of you need to work on here. We all get anxiety from time to time, so but your confidence, don't let it be shaken. You are worthy. All right, so this one, oh my goodness, there's too many. We'll take this one that plopped out. We have, look at that, Ace of Wands. We'll take that. Yes, indeed. Passionate, new beginning, potential. There we go. Eight of Cups. Ooh, in the world. Okay. So the Ace of Wands is potential energy. It's passionate. Ooh, boy, quick. Eight of Wands there. Some Sagittarius energy. So we have two eights here. I think you are going towards things that you would rather have in your life, which I've been seeing that for a lot of people for a while. Six of Wands, more Leo energy, and the Nine of Pentacles. So things are going to be speeding up here. And maybe that may be what's causing you anxiety. I don't really know. I feel like you're going in a new direction here because this is the Ace of Wands. It is out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old. There we go. So this, I think, being able to focus your energy on, maybe one thing and really going for it with some gusto is really going to help your confidence. You just have to get started, whatever this is, whatever this passionate new idea, inspiration. This is in spirit, inspiration, whatever it is for you. It's saying go for it. But in order to do that, you have to have confidence to just go for it right here with this speed momentum is what we have there. That's pretty easy, right? Just go after what you want, go after what you're passionate for. And at the same time, really leaving things behind that are not satisfying to you emotionally, walking away. These situations and stuff, they're all in the past. They're not helping you. I feel like you're turning your back on this old anxiety, maybe this old version of you, Aquarius, and you're focused on some type of victory here, some type of recognition or advancement, promotion, something like that. You're going towards success is what you're doing. When you walk away from these things, it could be bad habits. It could be, it could be situations, people, feelings within you. It could be a number of things that you're walking away from here. But I love that you're going this direction towards your passions, towards what really sparks that fire within you. Now, there could be some anxiety here, walking away from things, changing things, especially if you've been in that energy for a very long time. Even if you're letting go of something that's not good, it can be stress provoking. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Focus on the positive of where you're going. And I feel like you're seeing yourself differently. The more you do these things that empowers you, you your self-reflection, how you see yourself changes. And that's kind of what we're seeing here. You're completing a cycle here, Aquarius. We have the World card. And by leaving all those things behind that are not serving you, it's going to give you confidence and possibly whatever this passion is that you have. It could be with a specific skill, some kind of unique talent that you have. You're going to be using it to create your abundance here. You're going to be very happy with this. You're going to be able to treat yourself to little luxuries. You're going to keep most of it for yourself because you're going to be wise here. You will have enough to share if you want to. You don't have to. But this is self sufficiency. And I really love this card. So, this anxiety, I think it's about leaving things behind. You might feel bad that you are walking away from past friendships, even that have just kind of petered out. But as you gain your confidence and you go towards your passions and you're fulfilling, your soul mission or what you're wanting to accomplish here on this world in this lifetime, you may have to leave things behind. And that, it's part of life. Slowly connections we have with people start to fade. And it's not because you don't like them or you're trying to be mean or anything. You just slowly stop reaching out and you move on. Watch Bob Proctor if you need a confidence boost. I really like the older versions from like I don't know, it was like the early 80s. Bob Proctor, watch that. He talks about how to release anxiety and guilt and regret and stuff like that because it just doesn't serve you. It doesn't help you in any way, shape, or form. And you're going towards success by leaving those things behind. This is a really good reading. I really like it. Ooh, yes. Aquarius, look at that. Good fortune. 1331. Advice. Okay. Comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. There we go. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. That's the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, my cat's knocking down my stuff. I have to move their little bed on the floor. All right, you little booger. All right. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Yay! I do feel like this is a very good reading, Aquarius. You're very lucky in this next 6 months. Let's see what just popped out for you. Ooh, faith. Have faith in yourself. Blue Chalcedony is known as a faith stone. It reminds you to have faith and trust that the universe has heard your request. Doubt, impatience, and frustration may be blocking the universe from delivering what you want because there is a misalignment of energies. And that's why this has to be, you have to let it go, you know? But if you are happy and hopeful during the process, things will turn around quickly. That's you putting that behind. That anxiety is right there in part of that Eight of Cups. You're walking away from it. Affirmation, by remaining faithful, no matter what is happening, things always turn around in my favor. Yes, yes, yes. I like this, Aquarius. I like this very much. If you like it, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.